Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a fascinating letter to the editor regarding the realities of nuclear fusion energy. It's a topic generating a lot of buzz, but this letter provides a much-needed dose of realism. Let's get started.
Absolutely. The hype around fusion power is intense. What are the key concerns raised in this letter?
The author, Luca Garzotti, challenges the overly optimistic claims surrounding fusion's imminent commercial viability. He points out 5 major hurdles, each potentially a deal-breaker. First, sustaining a burning plasma for extended periods, hours, ideally, with a Q value of 40, without disruptions, is crucial. Current projects, like ITER, aim for much shorter durations and lower Q values. It's a huge leap.
So even achieving the ITER goals isn't enough? That's a pretty significant statement. What are the other challenges?
Exactly. Then there's the issue of heat management. Handling the intense heat from the plasma and protecting the reactor walls is a massive engineering problem. Third, tritium breeding. We need to produce more tritium fuel than we consume, and that's not a given. Tritium isn't exactly abundant in nature.
Right, I see. So it's not just about generating fusion, it's about sustaining a self-sufficient process. What about the materials science aspect?
That's another huge one. The materials used must withstand intense neutron bombardment without degrading or becoming excessively radioactive. We're talking about extreme conditions, and finding suitable materials is a major research area. Finally, reliable operation and remote maintenance are essential for a commercially viable power plant. Downtime for repairs would be incredibly costly.
So all 5 of these challenges need to be overcome before we can even think about widespread fusion power? That sounds daunting, to say the least. It seems the grasping distance claim is a bit premature, wouldn't you say?
I agree. Garzotti's letter is a valuable counterpoint to the hype. He emphasizes the need for continued research, but with humility and a realistic assessment of the challenges. Overly optimistic statements can undermine the credibility of the field and potentially hinder funding. It's a call for responsible communication about this incredibly complex technology.
Absolutely. It's important to celebrate progress, but also to acknowledge the significant hurdles that remain. It's a long-term project, and managing expectations is key. Thanks for highlighting this important perspective.
My pleasure. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow with more insightful discussions. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.